Hey guys, welcome to a walkthrough of the Pedestrian. This is a puzzle platformer. Should take about 4 hours to complete. It's got quite a unique concept, which we're going to see in a second. We start off as this little smudge on the screen. We're going to head across to the right, and we can choose either male or female. It doesn't matter in terms of gameplay. So just going to head across to the right, and as you can see, we are a little drawing on a board, and basically the entire game takes place across these little signboards. So we're just moving from one to the other through the doorways, and this is a little tutorial level, so it's going to show us how to play the game. We can tap the button to zoom out and take a look at the entire board and connect the different signs together, just like this. Then go back into the signs and run across. So we're going to be learning a few of the game mechanics in this first level, the warehouse level. So it's going to be fairly simple, but it's going to get much more complicated towards the end of the game. We have these intermediate signboards as well, just getting us from one area to the next. I quite like them. They're fairly simple, but they do keep the game flowing along quite nicely. First little puzzle here, just moving the boards around so we can connect up the doors, heading to the right, back to the left, and then to the exit. And the exit is marked with these chevrons. And this one is showing us that we can go down ladders. So let's connect up the ladders as well. Drop down, head to the exit. And this one is showing us that some of the signs are going to be stuck in place. So we'll have to move the beginning sign up to the top and place the exit down there to the right. The dotted lines are platforms that you can jump through and drop down from. Now we've got the first key here, let's use it to open the door. Just making our way through the exit. When you see this little circular arrow here, it means that you can zoom out and attach the exits, and also maybe move the signs around, it depends. This time we can move the signs around. So we've got a key here, we need to grab that before going through this door and then heading to the exit over here, which means I want to drop down into this room. We'll climb up here to the doorway and then make our way up the ladder to the exit. Let's see how that goes. Grabbing the key, jumping up, heading across, unlocking the door, jumping up, climbing up the ladder and heading to the exit. More and more mechanics are going to be added as we go along, but for this first level, it's not going to be too bad. So the key here is in the same room as the exit, but we've got a couple of doors. We can't jump up this high to the ladder, which means we need to be going down the ladder here. So we can connect that up, and we want to be going from here to there, and then from here back up to the top platform to grab the key. Oops, wrong button there. Let's grab the key, open the door, head to the exit. So just pulling the switch there, that activates the elevator. We've got buttons as well. So just pushing the two buttons, dropping down, pulling the switch, riding this one up, pulling the next switch, and then jumping across to the exit. Okay, let's take a look at this. So we've got two ladders, we've got two little elevators here, little blocks that move up and down. We actually need to cross them over just like this, and that is because this block will raise up and stay up. It's not going to go up and down. This one goes up and down. So we'll drop down here first, hit the switch, jump up, drop down on this side, hit the button. That's going to lift up the other block, and we can jump up to the exit. So far so good. Learning about elevators here. Let's hit the button to lower this one, ride it up, head across to the exit. Okay, starting to get more complicated. Let's take a look at what we've got going here. This dotted line shows which item the button activates, the button or the switch. So this activates that block there. We are starting here. We need to get over here, down the ladder. So I'd say we need to get down the ladder here. We need to come up here. There is another ladder here, so let's connect up the ladders first. If we start here, we can ride the elevator up, climb up the ladder, and we need to take a little detour here to the side room to hit the button and move that block there. I think that's all connected up. Let's give it a go. Riding up the elevator, climbing up the ladder. Let's ride this halfway, take the detour, hit the button, up the elevator, down the ladder, and we've made it to the exit. Okay. Once again, we do need to grab a key, so we'll do that. We've got the exit here going up the ladder. We need to get the key first, enter this room, go through the door, hit the button. So let's go like this. Got the ladders here, we can do that. Let's do that. Grab the key. Just move this around a little bit so everything stays connected. I'll actually move this just over to the left, just so we've got a bit of space here. Okay, that works. And then we'll go through this door here, and then up the ladder to the exit. I think that's fine. First of all, grabbing the key, heading through the doors to the right, dropping down, taking the ladder down, hitting the button, opening the door, heading through the door above, cross to the right, up the ladder, and that takes us to the exit. Okay, we're going to pick up the battery along the way, and this is one of the main objectives of the game, picking up items for the little, is it a Game Boy or something down here, and we can put it in one of these slots, it doesn't matter which one. So that's the first item there, we've added the battery. Let's head on up, take the exit to the left, and we've made it to the lift. So just heading inside, we're going to hit the button, ride the lift up, and that will end the first level. So as you can see, it's quite a fun little game. The puzzles will get more and more mind-bending as we go along, more concepts will be added. So yeah, very interesting, and they do a pretty good job with introducing all of the new mechanics little by little. So yeah, hope you enjoy this series.